Hello guys, today we are driving the 2023 Kia Forte GT. We are going to take it for a spin, but let's check out the inside and then the outside, and then we will hit the road. So powering this 2023 Kia Forte GT is a 1.6 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. It also is paired up to a 7-speed automatic dual clutch transmission. The thing is rated for about 201 horsepower, has about 27 city and about 35 highway. This thing is decently priced at about $24,000, and then with the GT2 package is priced at about $26,000. All right, let's take a walk around the outside, go over a few things, and we will take it for a spin. Now, this is compared to like the Honda Civic SI, Toyota Corolla, Hyundai Elantra, and the thing that I really think stands out on this GT, as you will see on most of the sport models, is the red accents. Turn these fog lamps on. Now, you do get 18-inch alloy wheels, but you guys can see have the red accents in the grill, and down here in the bottom corners as well on the bottom bumper. LED fog lamps down here at the bottom, and they are slanted at like an L shape. You do get the red around the Kia emblem there as well. And the tire size, we have 225/40 rim size 18s. That's going to be all the way around, and these are actually all season tires. Do have the option to get Michelin Power Sport 4s. We do have black mirror caps, and this thing is very, very sharp. Now take a look at the back. You also get the GT. You can also get this on the GT line, but on the GT you also get that black wing on the top. Rear diffuser with the red accent around it as well. Nice exhaust tips. Let's open it up. And we do have a decent sized trunk. This has a very large wide opening. You can put a lot of groceries in the back. You do have a 60/40 split back seats. You just pull these latches now to open it for you. And then right up under here we have a compact spare tire and jack. Little easy grab handle to close the trunk. Love the tail lamps on here. This exhaust, they also have a very distinctive note to them. We are going to check that out as well. Let's take a look at the back. Back we have a decent sized room. As you guys see, my back is actually buckled in. Power windows, and then here on the armrest we do have black leather with red stitching. Pretty nice. I love how they got the little dips here in the seat. Very comfortable. Let's hop in and take a look in the back. Decent amount of room. I'm about 6 feet tall, 6'1", 6'2". Headroom is pretty good as well. They have light switches up here at top. There's a USB type A, and you have your vents in the back. Do have a nice armrest with 2 cup holders in it. Feels pretty good. Now this cockpit looks amazing. Kia has done a very great job designing it. You have a sunroof up top as well. You can also push the shade here to close it. All right, let's take a look at this engine. Lots of space, easily work on, and you can actually stand it up like that. This thing is sharp. Power seats with adjustables for driver, and then we also have manual seat for passenger. I love that they put GT in the seats. Do have a decent amount of storage, auto hold. We do not have an e-brake anymore on the GT. Takes away that. We do have an electric parking brake now. We have 3 different drive modes. We have normal, sport, and then smart mode, which adapts to your driving. We have heated and ventilated seats for driver and passenger. Do have a parking camera button. And then the cool thing is you can actually put it in drive and then use it in sport mode to change the gears yourself. Basically the same thing as a manual. Do have a wireless phone charger. I do have Apple CarPlay in. There's only one thing that I can say that I'm confused about, is that Kia decided to make your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wired, but if you get the base model you can get it wireless. Don't know why that happened, but still, thing about the Apple CarPlay and plugging it in is you get a free phone charge as well. Very responsive screen. The quality on it and resolution is almost near perfect. Very responsive. A lot of physical buttons. Then we do have paddle shifters on the back. Blind spot indicators, you can easily function right here at a touch of a button. Illumination, everything is bright. Turn signals. We do have your windshield wipers here as well. And I love that you get a digital cluster in the middle, and then on the sides you do have your standard gauge cluster. Do have adaptive cruise control and lane centering. We're all going to test those out as well. And I love that Kia designed a flat bottom steering wheel. Just gives it more of the sportier look. But yeah, this car is amazing. I love everything in it. And let's check out the backup camera quality. Backup camera quality is great, and then you have your parking, your reverse sensors actually there as well. And they can actually change visibility on here. It's pretty cool. These are easy access buttons up here. Get your map, navigation menu. Can do a custom button. Then you get your sync track, radio, media setup. Hazard lights are literally in the middle. Can't miss them. All right, guys, let's take this car for a ride. See how it drives. Check everything out on it. All right, quality in reverse. It's great. As you guys can probably hear that voice note. Let's check it out actually. Right now I think I have it in normal. That voice note is awesome. Check out your little easy menu buttons there. Let's take it on a drive. Kia's did an awesome job designing this vehicle. It does have a sportier tuned suspension on it. Love the exhaust note from it. Since you get the GT2 package, which is $2,000 added, get the Harman Kardon audio system, seats, heated and ventilated. We are going to take a look at those Harman Kardon speakers as well, see how they sound, and check out all of these features. Shifts flawlessly. I love the way that Kia designed this Forte. And the 7-speed automatic dual clutch is very responsive. I was able to play through the gears while driving. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Very responsive. Kia put this car together almost near perfectly. All right, let's check out the 0 to 60. We're actually gonna put it in sport mode, and had a little bit of torque steer there, but this only has 201 horsepower, so easy to be controlled. Let's turn on this lane centering. This can be a great everyday driver. There's no complaints about it at all. Blind spot out of it looks amazing. You do have decent features, and it's literally priced very competitive. I love that you got all the physical buttons, as well as you can do a lot of things on the touchscreen dash. And I'm literally just driving in sports mode, shifts flawlessly. Doesn't feel like it's holding that gear too long. Love the quick downshifts. You can hear the note a little bit more loud in sport mode, I shall say. But let's change it over to smart. See if that quiets it down a little bit. The suspension that they have on here is a little bit stiff. It's not too bad though. You'll get used to it in everyday driving. This is a nice, affordable car. I'm gonna put it back in sport mode. I think 201 horsepower. This quick downshift. 201 horsepower that's built into this vehicle. I think that's enough power for this car. I think any more you'd get that torque steer. Shifts very good. Sport mode. Don't see it lagging there. The thing I love about this paddle shifters is that you can literally shift down very quick if you need to. Very, very responsive. You can literally use this car as an everyday driver. Response from the steering wheel to the tires. And this does not have a limited slip differential. The differential that is on it is an actual open differential. And then there's a cop here. I was gonna give you guys a little pull. Hear that exhaust note a lot more in sport mode. And we are gonna try out this adaptive cruise control and lane centering. Blind spots are clear. We are good. And let's try out this adaptive cruise control. You get a good distance that you can stay from the car that's in front of you. I think you can do it to, no, you can actually do about up to 4 car lengths before the vehicle starts apply braking. The cruise control is very good. The lane centering is very, very like perfect. Has a little bit of time before it tells you to place your hands back on the steering wheel, but keeping me between both lanes is very, very great. And then now it's telling me to keep my hands on the steering wheel. And let's turn the speed up to see how fast this. It's gonna maintain me at 70 miles per hour to stay up to 2 car lengths behind the car that's in front of me. It's very convenient. Let's take a look at this blind spot. Blind spot is very, very active. Get an alert in your side mirrors. Can see over the hood very well. This car is awesome. It's my lane alert system. Just basically alerts me to let me know I'm driving over the lane. Shift points in this car are awesome. Let's take a look at this Harman Kardon system while we are waiting for an all clear. track.
To go outside today, and what do I see right there? A little note with an apology, but honestly I don't care. Said that you were gonna ride for me, then you lied to me and disappeared. Why you always pick a fight with me? They come and spend the whole night with me. You be real and enlighten me, but when the truth around, you hide from me. You've been dodging this life for me, but this ain't a park, it's my life, bitch. And I cut you off like a light switch, man. I swear I do too much. This substance equals drugs, so I cannot feel your touch.
As you guys can tell, the Harman Kardon audio system has a good bass to it. It's very, very well put together. Sounds very good. And guys, thank you so much for watching today. Let's take a look at this CarPlay as well. I want to see how very responsive that was. Very quick. And if you want to go back to your home screen, there's only one thing, is there's like no physical button on here that'll take you back to your regular screen. You have to press maps and then home. That'll take you back to your screen. But that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, guys. I'm gonna show you how the functions work on this key. And the thing that I like about this key is you can actually just press the lock on the door. It'll lock the doors for you. Easy key access. Now on this key fob, you have your horn. Let's test that out. Very, very loud horn, not too squeaky. Then you have your trunk release button here. Then you have your unlock and then your lock on the doors. And then if you want to activate your remote switch, your remote start, you just press this button here. Remote start is activated. And to cancel it, you literally hold it, cancels it out. And that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. And I'll catch you guys on the next ride. Take care.